Welcome to MFX Center's weekly video commentary for the week starting April 20, 2020. And in this video commentary, we'll be looking at Euro USD, GBP USD, USD JPY, Australian US dollar, and some more pairs to find out how we can make some money in this week from the Forex market. Okay, so let's start. Euro USD has been quite volatile and corrective recently, and it hasn't moved very much in a definitive manner. So what it is currently telling us, the dynamic levels are quite indecisive, though it is currently residing above the current level, and it has been working as a resistance in the nearest past. So currently the price is expected to move lower, and if we see a daily close below 1.0810, there's this level, we'll be looking forward to sell. And where will be our target? Our target will be at 1.0650. Yeah, this is one type of trade we can look for if the price breaks below 1.0810, or else we can see a very big diamond pattern over here. And in this diamond pattern, the price is expected to go higher, but for that it needs 1.10 to be taken out with a daily close. So if the price do not descend below 1.0810, then the price has greater probability to follow the pattern and move higher, and this move higher above 1.10 will take the price towards 1.13. So that will be our 300 pips move. Yeah, that would be great, but this kind of range between 1.08 to 1.10, this breakout is really needed for finding a definitive momentum. Though during the coronavirus COVID-19 crisis, this could be very rare, but we could have some hope, right? So next currency pair is GBP USD. GBP USD has been maintaining a falling channel, that is a descending channel below 1.25, and the price is residing below 1.25 while it is still pushing lower. So currently I'm expecting the price to bounce off from 1.2450 and push higher towards 1.2550 and towards 1.2650 as well. But for that, the price needs to break above 1.2550 with a daily close. GBP USD has been quite volatile, but its descending channel is indicating something, that the overall bullish impulsive pressure that we have been seeing over here is going to extend a bit further and may create a double top at 1.2650. Then we might see greater amount of bearish pressure, but before that we need to be very much careful because the overall situation about the COVID-19 crisis is still there, and the world economic leaders are still changing their commands and changing their decisions each and every day. So things are not quite as we expect it to be, but in this rough sea, I think we can make ourselves a better sailor. So keeping that in mind, if we just keep on with our discipline and just wait for the price to hit our mark, and then we get into the trade, then we can find a greater probability entries, which will help us to maximize our profit as well as minimize our risk. So this is for the GBP USD. We have discussed about the falling and rising up back from 1.2450. Then we see the USD Japanese yen. It has found a bottom at 106.99. We can say it as a round number 107. And from 107, the price made a comeback, and it is currently climbing higher. And I expect the price to move higher towards 108.50 and then 109.20. And while the price will be doing that, it will be breaking above the Kumo Cloud resistance, as well as the Chico span will also be breaking above the dynamic levels, which would be adding to the confluence. So breaking above 109.20 will be a very robust move, and that move will help the USD to climb higher towards 110.75. So that would be a big move, right? But for that, we need a break above 109.20, or else the price might continue its bearish run. The bearish pressures are still in the market, so the bearish bias are still intact. So below 109.20, the bears can again push the price lower towards 107. So we need to have that in mind as well. Then the next and the last currency pair we're going to cover today is Australian US dollar. Australian US dollar has been quite impulsive and non-volatile with the recent bullish move. The retracements were not very great, but yeah, it did have some boost to climb again. So currently the price is resetting above 0.6250, and if you see the price above this, and if you see a daily close above it, or even a H4 close, we'll be looking forward to buy with the targets towards 0.6550. That is more probable. And as the Chico span is breaking above the price line and it's also breaking above the dynamic levels, there are higher chance that the price will be moving higher and continuing this impulsive corrective pattern with targets towards 0.6700. So there are some trades coming up, guys. So you need to be very much careful. But though we are telling that there are good trades coming up, but as the market is very much volatile, you need to be in a disciplined way and need to use the low lots, and you need to understand what the market is telling you. If you see a great amount of bearish pressure, and always, one more thing, always use stop loss below the recent swings and with some buffer like 10 or 15 pips. That will be helping you to um, filter out some false moves and make your trade run like a winner. So thank you for being with MFX. Thank you for being with me. If you find this useful, share this video and subscribe to my channel. If you want more videos like this, do comment and I'll be sharing with you more pairs, more currencies, more equities if you want. No problem. Thank you.